24 and 7 is 31. I'm sorry to tell you, Ummerson, but Tim Hortons is way better than Paul's coffee.
No way, you hoser. Timmy Hose is dirt water. Us real hockey players only drink Paul's. Not that you would know anything about that.
Go easy, Ummerson. You're going to hurt yourself.
I'll show you, Hurt. With so few teeth, I can drink even more of this stuff.
Oh, look who's got naps.
You remember how I lost the bottom two?
As I remember it, you got in the way of my fist.
Now wait a second, you old hoser. That was a cheap shot and you know it. I was ready to go on a breakaway, wasn't even looking, and you sucker punched me like a coward.
22 for 2. $31. You okay, Ummerson? Too much Paul's coffee? I'm kicking your arse worse than when I knocked your teeth out.
Okay, don't worry about me, Overchuk. I beat all your records. I won't lose to you, eh?
Lose to me again, you mean? Don't you remember the 1975 Stanley Cup?
1970.
5 minutes left here in the second overtime period of the night. It's Game 7. The next goal determines the winner of the 1975 Stanley Cup Finals. Ummerson picks up the puck off the boards in his own zone. Overchuk works. It's coming straight for him. They have history. Ummerson trying to avoid the hit on Overchuk. Takes the puck behind his own net. They get tangled up, and they both go down. Ummerson loses the puck, and it goes straight into his own goal. It's over! It's over! Ummerson scores on his own goal! Can't believe it! Steve Overchuk took him down! The greatest play ever made by a Canadian in hockey history!
Ha! How about that, you hoser? Still think you're better than me? Still think your coffee is better than mine, eh?
You're listening to Jazz 92.1, St. Catharines, Ontario. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a great lineup for you this afternoon. It's the 1981 Cup Finals! Will Ummerson, the crazy Canuck, finally get his revenge on Steve Overchuk.
I'm coming for you, Overchuk. You think you had the greatest play ever made by a Canadian in hockey history? You're nothing, Overchuk. More like overrated, you hoser. I'm the greatest Canadian. I've broken all of your records, and now I'm going to break your face.
Currently, it's -9 degrees here in sleepy St. Catharines. We appreciate you listening to Jazz 92.1. The beat goes on with listeners like you. If you like what you hear, donate to jazz921.net. It's good for your soul. Now, from April of 1961, here's the Earl Lexington Quartet.